Hi everybody, welcome to another practice. My name is Marilia, welcome. And today's class is about creating space, expanding. So creating space could be a different thing for me than it's for you. But it also could be one thing one day for me and mean other thing on the other day. What I'm trying to say is that sometimes space for me could be like just being by myself, doing absolutely nothing, quiet, just this sense of like being with myself and in my own space. But it also could be sometimes that I need the space to expand, to express, grow, and let everything that I have in my mind express through my body so I can project and create this space, literally, as we are talking about. So, if you're ready for this practice, ready for expansion, hop on your mat and we start soon. So let's start our class. And today we are going to start in Supta Baddha Konasana. So, seated on your mat, bring the knees apart, soles of the feet together. We're going to bring the back down, finding a comfortable position where we can rest down on our back. And you're going to bring your arms apart in a cactus shape, like bending your elbows 90 degrees. So we start with this gentle opening of our chest. And if you feel any discomfort on your knees or on your hips, you can bring the feet down on the floor, feet apart and knees together. That's an option. And in this shape, if you want, you can close your eyes so we can start here, just bringing the attention to our breath. Notice that we are making ourselves open, giving space for the breath to come in and expand the upper body. And exhale, releasing, let it go, everything you need to let it go so you can cultivate the space for your practice. Leaving your concerns, thoughts, ideas for after the practice. This moment is for you. Feel the belly, the rib cage, upper chest, expanding and flowing with the fresh air that coming to your body. Bringing the energy, bringing the new. And exhale, emptying all the air, providing you with space. And in a second, right just before we start the new one, the new cycle, the new breath. And you can slowly open your eyes. Use your hands to bring the feet together, your knees together. And then hugging the legs close to your chest. You can even bring your chin close to your chest. And slowly roll side to side. And then we're going to roll back and forward. So then we're going to sit, bringing the hands and the knees down the floor. All fours. Shoulders on top of the wrists, hips on top of the knees. Spread your fingers, press the fingertips down. We're going to do a few rounds of cat and cow just to bring some fluidity to our spine, the upper body. So with your breath in, imagine you're creating space to open your heart. Bring your heart forward, opening the chest. And exhale, feel bone by bone rounding, bringing the chin to your chest. And once you start your inhale, we start opening again, looking forward. And the exhale is there for you to do the opposite direction, heading to a round Inhale, open. Two more. Notice the sensation on your body. How does it feel? Where is the tension? Where can you release the tension? We are dropping everything that we don't need anymore. Nice. And then returning to a neutral position of the spine, slightly engage your core. We're going to tuck the toes, take a breath in here. Moving to downward facing dog with your exhale. And you can slowly walk your dogs, find any adjustments that you need, gazing between your feet. Remember to keep pressing your fingertips down the floor, sending the sitting bones to the sky. And then we pause back to center. I'm going to stay here for 3 breaths, so you can have the time to feel from your hands to your toes, arms and legs, front and back of the body. And then come to your tiptoes. Bend the knees, look between your hands, and then start walking your hands in direction of your feet. So we're going to bring the heels down the floor. We're going to do halfway lift, 3 rounds here. So we lift in length our spine. Keep the forehead towards the floor. And exhale down. 2 more with the breath in. We lift in length. Exhale, release. Last round in. Exhale. Walking your hands back to a downward facing dog. Find your adjustments. And from here, we're going to lift our right leg up to the sky on a 3-leg dog. We're going to bring the right foot forward between our hands. Use the hand to move your foot forward if you need. And we bring the left knee down. Untuck the toes. Now we are coming to a low lunge here. And I will ask you not to bring your hips forward now. Just keep it in a neutral position. We're going to imagine you have a tailbone. We're going to bring this tailbone forward so we really feel the stretch here on the left side. Keeping your shoulders down and relaxed. Bringing shoulder blades closer. We're going to bring the forearms together around your spine now. Inhale. And we're going to open your chest. Bring the scapula together. Bringing forearms. Inhale, open. One more time. Keep pressing your right heel down the floor. Engaging your glutes. Beautiful. Bring your arms up for a breath in. And now we're going to bring your foot forward just a little bit if you want, because we're going to bring the hips lower and open our chest. Even if you want to bend your elbows again and open, feel this space that you are creating to grow, to expand, almost to reach out. And then slowly returning to a neutral position, engaging your core and your glutes. We bring the hands down and we are returning to downward facing dog. So find your way, you can tuck the toes, use the hands or many steps as you need. We are returning to this neutral shape. And with your next inhale, lift your left leg up. Same thing, bring the foot forward between your hands. Use the hand if you need. Right knee down, untuck the toes, coming up to your low lunge. Imagine your tailbone to bring your tailbone forward. Feeling the stretch on the right side. I'm feeling it. And we're going to bring the arms up. Bend your elbows. Inhale. Forearms together. Exhale. Inhale to open. Exhale. Left heel pressing down. Keep moving with the breath. Last round, open. Exhale. Bring your arms up. We are coming forward again, so if you need to adjust your foot, go for it. It really feels good bending the elbows in my body, so if you want to have a try, if it doesn't feel comfortable, feel free to bring the arms up. We are really listening to our body needs right now in terms of how we create a space that we want to create. We want to cultivate. Extending your arms up, bringing the hands down, and we are moving back to a downward facing dog. As you land in down dog, come to your tiptoes again. Bend your knees, look between your hands, and you can step, walk, or maybe jump to the top of the mat. We take a halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Press your heels down on the ground and start to bring your arms up, sweeping the hands all the way up. Bring the hands to heart center. Exhale. Release the arms. We're going to bring the feet wide now. And in this shape, bring your arms to a shoulder height. Keep the shoulders relaxed. And here we're going to turn the toes of your right foot towards the right. Bring your toes of the left foot in. We're going to bend the front knee, coming to a warrior two. Mind you that if you feel it's short distance, you can for sure bring your feet wider to find the space that you need for your warrior two. We want to have the right knee on top of our right ankle, with your knee not bending inwards or outwards, really facing the same direction as your toes of the right foot. And with your arms to the heart extended, we gaze to the fingertip of our right hand. And imagine yourself creating this space, reaching forward with your fingertips of both hands, expanding the space of your own mat. With your next breath in, flip your front hand. We are reversing the warrior, so bring the right arm up to open the right side of the body. Think of more space to breathe. Bringing the hands back to our initial position. We're going to extend the front knee, the right knee. Bring the toes in. This time, toes of the left foot to the left. Warrior two, left side. Adjust the feet if you need. Notice your breath. Can you slowly follow up your inhale and do a very gentle and long exhale? Flip the front hand, reverse your warrior, left arm up, breathe in. Exhale, arms to shoulder high again. Beautiful. We're going to extend the front knee, left knee, bring the toes in. And I'm going to ask you now to bring both heels in. So we have the toes to the sides. Bring your arms up, inhale. We are coming to goddess pose, bending the knees and the elbows. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Open your chest, knees to the side. Inhale. Bend elbows and knees, and we are staying here this time for a few breaths. So mind if you have your knees like this, bending inwards, I would recommend you to bring your feet closer so you can control your knees. We don't want to have this position. One more breath. Inhale, lifting your arms up. Exhale. Nice. Turn the toes of the left foot to the right and step to the top of the mat. Take a big and long breath in. Imagine your fingertips touching the sky. Forward fold, exhale. Nice and long, halfway lift. Bring the hands down and step back to downward facing dog. Many steps as you might need to do to landing down downward facing dog. And from here, tiptoes, inhale. Bring your knees down all the way. Nice. And we are staying on our knees. And we're going to do gate pose. So for this pose, we're going to keep the left knee on the floor, extend the right leg, pressing the whole foot down the floor. And with your arms to the side, we're going to bring the right arm down to your leg. Slide your arm down as you bring your left arm up. Opening again the left side. I love all those poses where you really feel the opening on the lateral of the body, the sidelines. It really gives me the impression that I can breathe much more, bring more air into my lungs. Slowly coming back to a neutral. We're going to bring the left hand down, right arm up, right hand above our head. One more breath. And then start to engage your core. We are coming up, so bring the arm first, using your core, coming back to center. Great. Other side. Right knee down. Extend the left leg. Left hand down your leg. Bring your right arm up, leaning towards the left this time. Use the breath to feel your body. Slowly coming up. Right hand reaches the floor, left arm up. Nice. Bring your left arm down, engaging your core, coming back to center. Great. Nice. Both knees down. We're going to sit. Heading to bridge pose with both feet down the floor. And for bridge pose, we're gonna press the heels and the shoulders down the floor as we engage the glutes and lift our hips up with the breath in. Roll bone by bone on the way back with the breath out. We are going for 5 rounds. So get ready, pressing your feet, your heels down, empty the air. And with the inhale, start lifting yourself up. Exhale, rolling down all the way. Once you reach down, we start another round. Exhale down. Imagine the breath incoming to lift you up and expand and open the whole front of your body. And each time you inhale, you have more space to expand your heart forward. And we are heading towards the last round. Breathing. Nice and gentle, move your knees side to side. And then extend your left leg. Bring your right knee up. Using your left hand, guide your knee towards the right. And open your right arm towards the right, gazing to your right hand. Returning back to center. Right leg down, left knee up. Right hand this time will guide the knee towards the right. Open your left arm. Return back to center. Both legs now on the floor, your arms with the palms towards the ceiling. And you can gently close your eyes. And you just feel your body, you just feel your breath. Creating awareness of your own space, your own mat, your own practice. How you can always return to yourself, connect to your inner space, and how with your breath, your body, your mind, you can expand, grow. And if you have the time and you want to expand your Shavasana, do an extended version, you're more than welcome to stay. So you can relax every part of your body, taking the time you need. Otherwise, you're going to start to slowly move your toes, your fingers. And you're going to think of the best and the biggest stretch you ever had, you ever did. Waking up, expanding legs and arms. Rolling to one of the sides of your body. Slowly opening your eyes. Noticing whatever is around you. And slowly and quiet as you can, we are coming to a seated position. Bringing the hands to your heart center, closing your eyes. Taking a moment to be grateful for your practice, your space, yourself. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this practice. I hope you felt connected to yourself and how you can, when you need, just connect to your body, your mind, and give yourself the space that you need. Create to yourself the space that you need so you can expand, grow, and let it bloom whatever you want to do, whatever you want to grow. Hope to see you on our next practice. See you on the mat.